Hi, it's Brooke Booth from brookeboothcoaching.com, where I help Mormons in mixed faith marriages because of a faith transition. So I've worked with quite a few people in a mixed faith marriage in my coaching, and most have never been coached. For most of my clients, this is the first time working with a life coach. And I want to share with you some of their words about working with me after they've done a fair amount of work on their mixed faith marriage. And I want to share it because a lot of times you don't know what you don't know, right? So here's some perspectives and ideas from those in a mixed faith marriage who have worked with a life coach. Okay, one says that, and I share this to help you see what's possible for you and your marriage. So I want you to think about that as you hear this. And they're going to sound like I'm tooting my own horn, probably because I am a little bit, but I'm proud of the work I've done here. So Brooke is a phenomenal coach. She's helped me to understand myself and my marriage. I have so much hope for us because of the skills she has helped me develop through our coaching calls. I am more confident making decisions and staying true to myself and others. One of my goals when I started the coaching sessions was to be more authentic. She has helped me tremendously with that goal. I know I have so much more to practice, but with her workbook as my guide, I know I can and will make my mixed faith marriage better than ever. I feel like a new partner to my husband of 23 years. All right, here's another one. Brooke is truly a game changer. Through her dynamic skills and willingness to respectfully challenge the stagnant or counterproductive elements of my personal status quo, I'm finally overcoming obstacles which for decades have kept me from living my life to the fullest. Working with Brooke has been, here's another one. Working with Brooke has been life-changing. The way that she has gently but firmly helped me to reframe my thoughts and helping me to see things in a different way has enabled me to see a path to save my marriage and preserve my family. Understanding feelings, processing them, looking for neutrality, and the tools of communication I have learned are beyond priceless. Thank you, Brooke. It's very important. Here's another one. It's very important for me to get coaching from someone who understood the culture and doctrine of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Brooke's background allows her to effectively coach both believing members of the church and those who no longer identify with the church. She really understands the emotions and complexities of mixed faith marriages and offered great tools to support both me and my wife. I was particularly interested with how she was able to make both me and my wife feel like she was sincerely rooting for each of us individually and as a couple. I highly recommend Brooke for those working through a mixed faith marriage issue. Okay, I'm going to read one more. Working with Brooke has helped me see how my thought patterns were contributing to my misery around my faith crisis and my mixed faith marriage. I now know the only person I can change is myself, and that is more than enough. I have been able to use the tools she has taught me to successfully navigate the messiness of not only my mixed faith marriage, but other areas of my life. Okay, I have tons more here. I really do. They're so wonderful for me to read anyway. But I wanted to share them with you so you can start to see the possibility for your mixed faith marriage. So often people come to me feeling so stuck, so powerless, so frustrated with the current state of their mixed faith marriage, and they don't see how they can get beyond that, how they can change that, how they can improve that. And I want you to hear me when I say it's possible. There are tools, there are ways of thinking about the marriage, ways of thinking about your spouse, ways of thinking about yourself that can fundamentally change how you feel and how you show up and how you interact in your marriage. One person doing this work is more than sufficient. Okay, if you want to get some extra help for your mixed faith marriage, I would suggest going to my website, brookeboothcoaching.com, and scheduling a free call. I don't offer very many, but if you schedule a free call soon, I am starting a group coaching program in next week, February 2nd. You schedule one of the calls, you can get in that group coaching program. I have just like 3 slots left, no more. You can get one of those slots if you want to start doing some of the powerful work on your mixed faith marriage. After that, it's going to be a while before I offer a group again. It'll be probably 4 months, and my one-on-one slots are all full. So this is the best way to work with me right now. All right, wishing you the very, very best.